Hey guys! Okay, so excuse the fan in the background. It's to keep toxic fumes from killing me. Although there aren't really any toxic fumes, just my dad's hyper cautious. And excuse the laundry in the background. Anyways, okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to make the first type of ornament for our Christmas tree, which is right over there. Looks a little scraggly right now, but it'll look good once Miss Jean straightens it out and puts it in her room. And this awesome gold bow is going to be our tree topper, so that's cool. Anyways, first I'm going to show you how to make the glass type of ornament we're making. So these ornaments are going to be like, famous public speaker ornaments, basically, or famous comedians. So like, I'm going to make one of Seinfeld right now. I already started making one for Malala. And hopefully the Mod Podge dries clear because that's what the internet told me. So hopefully it didn't lie to me. So yeah, let's start. So you got a glass ornament. I already took the topper off. Be careful, they're glass, don't break them. Yeah. So Target didn't have plastic. They were like all out of most stuff when I went, but they had glass ones, clear ones, so don't break them. And yeah, so basically the idea is that you're going to put a picture of the famous person inside, the famous public speaker or famous comedian. So like I have my pictures right here. But first, you're going to make them like a glittery background. But you don't want that glittery background to cover up their face, their picture, when you put the picture in the ornament. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue and you're going to use a Q-tip. I'm hoping you have Q-tips. I'm not giving you Q-tips because I'm guessing you have them at your house because you need to clean your ears. So yeah, you take a Q-tip with Mod Podge glue on it, and then you're gonna hold your ornament like this so that you can always tell like where it splits in half. Kind of see like there's one half, there's the other half. And so you're going to only put glue on one half of it because the other half is going to be where their face shows through. So you can put it like on the bottom, like that's fine for glitter to be there. You can put it like all the way around to like where your thumb is and where your forefinger is, because that's fine for glue to be on that entire back half. But you just don't want it to be on this side right here, because that's where the person's face is going to go. And you wouldn't want your face covered up by glitter. Actually, you might be shy, but hopefully you're getting more confidence because you're in speech and debate club. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna put glue all over the back. It's hardest to get it around this top part right here. I'll probably fast forward. I don't know. Maybe I'll edit this in the video so you don't have to watch me gluing, or you can just fast forward. That's easier for me if you just do the fast forwarding. Almost there. But yeah, you want to make sure all the glue coats the bottom nice and well. And you can go like in front of your thumb forefinger area on the bottom because that's the bottom. I hope the person's face is facing down where we can't see their picture. So you can go there, but just don't go anywhere in this front space where the face is going to be. Just I'm going to put a little more on the top. And it should be okay if it gets like, if the glitter doesn't quite cover it all up, because like I showed you with the other one, it's supposed to dry clear. We'll see if it actually does or not, but it's supposed to. So, okay, I think that's good enough. So yeah, So there's that. And then I recommend having a napkin, or especially like a wet napkin or something, on hand to dry the glue off of you. Or, you can rinse it off in the sink too. But once you get to the glitter, and then if you have glitter and glue on your hands, I don't know if it's like bad for the environment if the glitter goes down the drain. So like I started to rinse my hands off in the drain when I was doing my first one. And then I was like, oh wait, I might be killing animals or something. I don't know. So then I like stopped, and then I wiped my hands off with a napkin instead. Okay. So then you've got glitter. Oh, you can't see it. Glitter. Woo! You either have green and blue glitter, or you have gold glitter, because those are our club colors, and I managed to find really pretty glitter. But yeah, at the front desk from the office, you should have gotten green and blue glitter or gold glitter plus Mod Podge glue. But yeah, okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you want to scoop the glitter up, and then you want to take your bulb, and you're going to try and shake glitter into the bulb, and it's going to spill a bit, so like have newspaper under your bulb like I do or whatever, and then you want to get it in there quickly, and then you're going to shake around all the glitter. Like put your finger over the hole, see, and then shake it so that glitter gets all around, and then it ends up like that. It's kind of glary, but there's glitter in there. And then basically you want to keep doing that until you cover up as much of the glue as possible with glitter. And then it's gonna you're gonna get some on your work area, and it's gonna go on the newspaper, but it's okay because you should have newspaper covering your work surface. But yeah, this doesn't take very long. The part that takes the longest is cleaning up the glitter that spills, which you do want to do because if you want to do multiple ornaments, it helps to conserve the glitter. Then you have more glitter if you scoop it back into your container. All the stuff that fell out, it just takes a little longer. Okay. Oh, it got kind of foggy. Okay, hopefully it doesn't stay like that. Yeah, and then you can always take, I know earlier I took a second Q-tip. Took a second Q-tip, and I used that to just try and get the glitter in there. Although, I mean, it should be fine if it's glued to the top, that little inside part of the bulb right here. Should be fine, but I don't see any reason why it would be harmful, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, see, now you got a bulb. Now I'm just gonna set it off to the side, and it's gonna dry, and then I'm gonna pause this video and come back and show you how to put the picture inside. Let it dry out overnight, and then I'll come back and put the picture and show you guys that. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. Now the ornaments are dry. So I did this one of Malala already. Pretty awesome, right? Okay, so basically this is the final step now. We're gonna put a picture inside the ornament of a famous public speaker or stand-up comedian, still famous public speaker, same thing. Just try and stay away from American politicians, because not everyone in our school knows how to handle controversy as well as we will by the end of the year. So, but yeah, so I chose Malala because she's awesome, and it came out really good. And as you can see, the Mod Podge, unfortunately, apparently does not dry clear like I thought it did, but it's still it's on the back. So just, that's the thing. Be careful not to get it on the front where you want your picture to show through. Be careful to put it on the back where the glitter is going to go, or on the, on the bottom. And, some glitter stuck to the front. That's okay. It looks pretty. But, try and keep the glitter as much to the back as possible, and especially the Mod Podge, because now we know it doesn't go clear. But you shouldn't really be able to see that once it's up against the tree. Just don't put it on the front. Okay, so here I got a cutout of Jerry Seinfeld for this ornament right here. And so you want your picture size to actually be a little bit bigger than you think it should be. Like, this one might be a tiny bit small because, like, see, when I put Malala in her ornament, like, she was like kind of like, her picture was kind of like a little flimsy, tipping around in there, and you can use the Q-tip to like kind of like reach in there and position it. I even found out like you can use like these little prongs that are in the ornament topper. If you can, I don't think you're going to be able to see. Oh, maybe you kind of can. But I put one of them kind of like, it's kind of like this in front of Malala's picture, and the other one's kind of positioned behind it, like kind of at a diagonal angle like this, which helps keep the picture upright in the ornament. But basically, what you want to do is you want to roll it. And you're going to want to roll it so their face is out, because, it's going to, when you roll it, it's going to create a natural bend in the picture. And you want the bend to be with their face on the outer side, going like that. So roll your picture. Try not to roll it too tight, because you don't want it to stay bent, right? The goal for it is to flatten out, but you got to get it inside here, which requires it being a little bit bent. See, now Jerry's in there and he's all bent up. You have to use the Q-tip to straighten him out. Okay. See, kind of, I got him like that, and then I'm gonna work on like compress him. Just flipped again. You just gotta kind of mess around with it like that. Use the Q-tip to position it so that their face is towards that clear side, and also so that you can try and flatten out the edges. But that's why if it's a little bigger than you think it's going to need to be, it should actually help, because then it's not going to have as much room to be all curved up in there, and it should stay better. So see, now I got him upright. There's Jerry. Side note, when you do the Mod Podge, like, careful, especially around this area, because I don't know if it was, I guess it must have been the Mod Podge. I don't know. Otherwise, I had to like breathe into the ornament. I don't think that happened. I have no recollection of that. But it got kind of like foggy right here in the glass, so I guess it must have been how I applied the Mod Podge. And yeah, so Jerry's picture is hanging out kind of far back there for me to do the thing where I position the prongs so that it holds the picture in place. But I think you should be all good. So yeah, there's our first two public speaker ornaments, and I think they came out pretty good. So yeah, let's win the tree decorating competition, guys. We're at least going to be competitive, but like, I want to win, so let's try and win. So yeah, you guys should have everything you need in your little kits. Pick them up from the office front, the main front desk right inside the double doors that are straight across from the library. Return your kits to the same place. So right, your kits look like this. At the front desk, you'll ask for one of these plastic bag kits when you enter the office, and then when you come back after they're completed, come back with all your completed ornaments in that same bag. But this time, label the bag with each ornament type you've made and the quantity. So then we can give you your volunteer hours, because Miss Jean's going to take them out of the bags and she's going to put them on the tree. So if you don't write it on the bag, then it's going to be with your name. Make sure you put your name too. Then it's going to be hard to keep track of who made what ornaments and who gets so many volunteer hours. Okay, so make sure you do that. And then there's also for the gold Hamilton ones, there's only 7 of those ornaments, so only 7 of those kids have them. So a couple people aren't going to get to do those. So, but those do require that you can print out that Hamilton picture and write the quote on it. So if you don't have a printer at home or you're out of ink or something, don't get those. Get the ones that don't have the Hamilton ornament. So then people who have printers can do those ones. But yeah, the majority of you will get to do a Hamilton one. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go drop all this stuff off at school: the tree, the ornaments, ornament making kits, all that. Okay, bye guys, have fun.